Hey guys, so it is November 29th. It's been a month exactly since I put out the first video on my van, my first night of urban camping in my van, my home. Let's see, I'm in a van right now. There's a dirty steering wheel. Um, and yeah, actually this took a lot longer for me to actually make than I intended it to be. Honestly, I just um, been going through some stuff. So, it took me a while to get back into get back to wanting to make this video. So I want to give a shout out to Eric Connolly because he's like, when's the next video coming out? So I was like, oh, well, people wanna see what's going on. So thanks, Eric. Um, anyways, but yeah, it's been a month now, and it's not as different. It's not exactly what I thought it'd be. Not as lonely as I thought it'd be. I thought I was just gonna be some loner, staying in my van like all day, every day, and just kind of, just being around. But it turns out that people reached out to me and were like, "Dude, let's kick it. I want to see what the van life is like. I want to see what you're doing, like how you live. Show me how you live." So it's been nice. Friends are like always down to like let me stay at their place or like offer me shit, but I'm like, dude, I'm not hurting for anything. It's just like I'm just living in a van. I'm staying, it's for kind of financial reasons and things like that. But I'll get into that really soon. But let me start off by saying thank you guys for watching. If you're interested, I'm trying to keep this going as much as I possibly can. Again, it's kind of like just a little diary for myself and anybody else that wants to watch. But anyways, I'll start off with, I guess, what this video is supposed to be about, just questions people have had for me. And the biggest one is, why am I living in a van? So, there's multiple reasons, and they all are equal. There's not one that's bigger than the other or more reason for me being in a van than the other. So one reason is, like I just said a couple moments ago, financially. As you guys know, like making money can be like when you work freelance, money can be hard to come by. But thankfully I kind of put the freelance thing aside for now because I need to focus on generating income. Like that's really important to me right now. So at the time when I decided to do this, I wasn't making too much money. I was pretty miserable, and I was giving half away, like pretty much half of what I made to rent. And I had like this little corner in a room, and I had no privacy, and it sucked. So I was like, I don't really have much. One day I want to have a tiny home. And I've always wanted to do this, so I was just like, fuck it, I have the money to buy a van and I'm gonna do it to save money. And honestly, it's paying off in that regard so far. I have the little money that I do make, it goes to whatever I want it to go to. Granted that this van takes like $45 to fill up, but the mileage sucks. Sorry, I got a text. That it does use some gas, but I'd rather be paying just for gas and car things than all my car shit like insurance, gas, whatever, and on top of that, paying rent and whatever other bills I have. So it evens out, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. Another reason is because I wanted to save money to produce my own short films, because as you guys know, that shit's kind of, we always wait for money, or people don't get paid and things like that, and I'm not a fan of that. So if I could give whoever works with me on a project, if I could give them $50 at least, that's chump change, but at least it's something, and I don't want people to have to go through working for free, because I've done that and it's not the best thing in the world. Can't complain though. I've had really awesome experiences with that. But also, I'm looking to save money to go traveling. I haven't really been anywhere outside of Los Angeles, and I'm 23, and I've yet to see like other states or other cultures around the world. So that's a really big one for me. I think right now I really want to travel. So that might be my number one priority. It might be. I have a lot of friends that I've made that live out in Europe. I have a friend in South America. But I want to be camping as much as I can, like out here in like California, go up north. I'm going up to Portland in a couple days. Not in the van, it's for work. So I won't have the van. I won't like have the cool experience of van camping out there and like getting to know people. But I mean, I'll go meet some people, get some friends up there, and then head back up there whenever I can. So that'd be really awesome. So that's why do I live in the van. Another question I got is like, how do you where are you gonna shower or where are you gonna shit and pee and stuff? So kind of gross. I just take a piss in a bottle sometimes if it's like really late somewhere. I just pee in a bottle and then I throw it out the next day. Or just I go wherever I go. I'm hanging out at Starbucks all the time, so I just use the restroom at the Starbucks. My mom is really against me doing this, so she's like, if you need to eat, if you need to do whatever, like you come back home and you do whatever you need to do here. So like I don't go starving. I have stuff to cook in here. I have fast food, but I also go to my mom's place if I need a meal or if I need a shower or whatever. I'm also looking to get a gym membership as soon as I get back from Portland, so I could just stay away from going to my mom's house like at all. So I want to be able to cook out of the van, go to a park or something, get like a stove and just do that. And then the gym membership is a pretty good idea. That I could just go to the gym because I'm trying to be as healthy as I possibly can nowadays. Go to the gym, take a shower, and that's all you really need. You don't have to live like dirty just because you're living in a van. That's a huge misconception. I mean, I guess because we see in LA that the homeless problem's a thing out here. So I'm not trying to be like that. I'm trying to do it right. I don't want to look the part or the stereotypical van dweller, whatever. So that's I'm trying to keep up my appearance. With the beard and the long hair, it doesn't really help sometimes, but I guess I look alright. What else? I guess I already answered like how will I eat. Do I get cold at night is another one. When I first started in early October or at the end of October, I guess, it was still relatively warm at night, so that wasn't a problem. But like a week later or so, it got really cold, and at the time I didn't have too many blankets. So the first couple of nights of it being cold out here in the valley, they were pretty fucking rough, and it was windy and the van was swaying and the trees were brushing up against it, and so it was kind of scary. But I mean, I got through it. I just learned sleep with your clothes on because I usually don't. And I got more blankets, so that really helped out. And so now what I do before I go to bed is I run the van, turn on the heater, let it hang out for a bit. I wear a sweater, and I have like 6 blankets that I use. Sometimes I don't need them all. I wear my boots, socks, whatever. I just got a mattress, an inflatable mattress from my sister. I haven't put it in yet because again I'm leaving to Portland, so I don't need it at the moment. But as soon as I get back, I'm gonna be putting that in. I have like this new storage bin. Where do I keep my shit? I don't have a lot of stuff anyways. So I just took like small. I honestly only have clothes and like a couple things that I had on a few tables, like little tables, and so everything pretty much fits in here, and it's like nothing, like nothing. It's just a couple books, little knickknacks here and there, and deodorant and all this shit. So it's a couple things. It fits all in one case right now. But when I come back, I'm gonna be decorating the van and decking it out, and I'll do like before and after video on that. I don't have curtains yet, as you could see, so sometimes it's kind of like sketchy. It can be sketchy if people want to come like look in the van and see if you have anything valuable, and that's happened. Um, or like people flash lights in here sometimes, like if they're really suspicious, if they haven't seen me before. But I tend to like park different places, or really secluded places. So I mean, and at night only. So it's pretty easy to just come in, park, fucking knock out, wake up, and just, you know, the next day do whatever the fuck I need to do, whether it be just chilling or going to work or whatever. What else? Is it lonely? I got that. Is like, do you have friends, or like, what do you do on your free time? As far as that, I, again, like I said, it is definitely not what I expected. A lot of people were like, yo, let me go hang out in the van. So I've had a number of friends come through here and just chill with me, you know, crack open a fucking few beers, do whatever, you know, watch movies. I have like this little thing that I put the phone on and I connect it to the auxiliary, and you have speakers and we could watch The Walking Dead or whatever, you know. My friend has had a guitar in the back and we're just kicking it, you know, listening to music, you know, dabbling on the guitar, having late night conversations about life and a bunch of shit. It's pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. So no, there's no loneliness here. It's pretty cool. I have a lot of friends come through here, and again, like now that I'm able to go anywhere, I just go hang out with people like my friend Kim, my cousin, my friend Karen, you know, whoever. So it's cool. I really enjoy the freedom that I have in the van. And it's cool. Sometimes I wake up like next to a park and I'll go like, today I don't have work. I'm gonna go play soccer, you know, I'm gonna go work out, you know, get dressed, go do something. Anyways, I'm rambling. But those are just like the main questions that people have been asking me. Like out of all the questions I've got, like those are the real, the ones that came up most. So I think I have a breakfast meeting thing. Not a breakfast meeting, just I'm getting together with a friend for breakfast right now. So I'm gonna end this video, and I will do a video of me up in Portland just because I've never been there before, so I'm really excited. And I'll make a video just while I'm up there, like my trip in Portland kind of thing. I might go up to Seattle as well. I was supposed to be in Seattle this weekend, but you know, shit happens. So I might go up to Seattle while I'm up there too. So if I do that, I'll add that in the video. And then when I come back, I'll do some shopping to make the van look more like a home and make myself more comfortable. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for, you know, reaching out to me, asking questions, and I think it's awesome. Again, anybody is welcome to come hang out, you know, get a taste of the van life. Maybe you might like it. Maybe it might be something that you want to try out. You know, who knows. But yeah, thank you guys, everybody, for, you know, just support and just making sure I'm okay and I'm cool and all that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. Bye, guys.